Welcome to the R&B Only show. Please note that the opinions expressed here belong solely to the hosts and guests, not to Colors Worldwide Inc., our affiliates, or sponsors. The content is provided as is for entertainment and information purposes only, without any guarantees of accuracy or completeness. Colors Worldwide Inc. is not liable for any errors or omissions, nor does mentioning products or services imply endorsement. This disclaimer is subject to change, and we encourage our audience to stay updated.
I'm wondering what makes a good Tiny Desk performance.
Mind your damn business. This is why you gotta be in your own business and stay in your business. Because what did this situation have to do with Sir anyway?
Nothing.
Wow, I've never heard anybody say that. That's a good one. I might have to steal that. Run that back. She gonna do what?
R&B only.
Welcome back to the R&B Only show, your one-stop shop for all things R&B. I'm your co-host, Jovy E.
And my name is Tiara. Monique, good day to everybody. How you feeling?
I'm feeling like I need a goddamn vacation, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Shit just been like, I'm telling you, one of them planets gotta be in Gatorade. Like,
It probably is. Ain't no telling. You didn't look it up from the last week?
no.
You gonna be doing your research on your zodiac?
No, I figured the timeline.
Aquarius, Pisces, Aries.
I figured the timeline would tell me. Like, nobody on the
They don't be knowing
tweets,
all the time.
They be telling me. The tweets
Sometimes
be
it be
keeping me
fake news.
good. How you been though?
I've been good. You know, it's been a good week. I had a chill week. I didn't have to
Love
go
that.
nowhere, no travel for me. So it was interesting to be home on a Saturday. And I was like, what do I do today?
Because you do be on your music director shit,
Yeah,
even if you're not.
I be gone.
DJing
Right, that's
the
what I'm
shows,
saying.
yeah.
So I was at home working on some music, working on some snoozing, taking some naps, catching up.
Well
on
deserved. Well
Love is
deserved.
Blind, you know, catching that show was crazy right there. That's really what I've been doing.
That's my shit. I can't wait
Catching
today
up on my
Tuesday.
shows.
I can't wait
Tomorrow,
till,
right? We got till Wednesday when they drop?
tomorrow.
Yeah,
But
so
you
I'll
know
be
what?
waiting.
Love is Blind. Like, it's gonna start like once they start getting to like the I do's and stuff or I don'ts. Like,
Yeah.
it'd be boring. Like by
It
that
do.
point,
Like
I'd
the first
yeah.
drop of episodes is really where
Yeah,
the
first two
drama
drops,
be, where
yeah.
the trends be. So next time I watch it, I'm gonna probably be fast forward
Yeah,
through a lot.
facts, big facts.
Couple that I
Until
don't
we
care,
get to
but
the reunion, and then I'm locked in for the reunion.
exactly.
Locked
But yeah,
in.
so for the most part, I had a great week. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be breathing.
Same,
We back another
same.
episode. So what can I say?
You know, Tiny Desk
Mm-hmm.
dropped. This is an R&B, but they finally dropped the Jeezy Tiny Desk.
Yeah, and you know, it was
that
all Howard
had-
students in the audience.
I saw that. People were tight mad.
HU? Why was they mad?
See, people were mad that
It's in DC.
it was like new, like, you know, HU students who are like currently enrolled and
Yeah.
not students who like, or not people who were like at that age when
So what, they
Jeezy
wanted
was at his
alumni
peak. Yeah,
at
they
the
wanted
audience.
alumni in the
Like,
audience.
People just be saying anything.
like-
I swear people just be wanting something to be mad at.
That's 1000% facts. You
Yeah.
cannot please everybody. But I also feel like there were some really beautiful arrangements in that Tiny Desk.
Yeah,
like,
it was actually really good.
Tiny Desk really does
An immaculate
great,
job. Yeah.
an immaculate
Yeah, I
job.
love
What a
Tiny Desk.
vocabulary word.
I'll be reading, y'all.
Vocabulary word.
That's that Howard University
Okay,
vocabulary,
now.
okay?
All right,
Cost
now.
enough. Damn. But I love y'all. HU. But yeah, I love Tiny Desk. I love every single artist that comes on
That's
there.
a
I've even been
fact.
watching like the pop and the country just to see the arrangements, like
Yeah.
you say. But yeah, Young Jeezy's was fire. It
was
almost
very,
sounded
very
like he was
good.
about to start singing some of those songs.
Big
I was like,
facts.
oh, you about to rap, Jeezy? Okay.
Let me find out.
I like this live version.
They
You
had
need to
the
do all your
snowman
performances
shirts
like that,
on. You
right?
know how much trouble people used to get in for
wearing the
having
snowman?
those shirts?
See, I don't because I'm from the West Coast. So we
Oh.
didn't really, like, the snowman thing wasn't a big deal. So if somebody had on a snowman shirt, unless your teacher knew what it was, you probably
No,
weren't
on
going to
the
get
East
said nothing
Coast,
for
they
it.
wasn't
Yeah.
taking that.
They
Yeah.
thought it was a snowman. They're like, oh, snowman on the West Coast. Because, you know, I went to schools that were different. So they didn't know what the snowman was.
No, people were getting in big trouble for coming to school wearing them t-shirts. Yeah.
Well, shout out to Young Jeezy.
Shout out to Jeezy. But like we were saying, Tiny Desk just really knocks it out of the park every
They really
time.
do. Yeah.
I'm wondering, aside from, of course, what are your favorite Tiny Desk performances, what makes a good Tiny Desk
Desk?
performance?
You know me. First thing I'm going to say is the instruments, the instrumentation, the band. I
Big
think
facts.
the people that behind you, your supporting acts, that's what make your Tiny Desk so good. And I think just the fact that you're in a smaller room. There'd be like what, max like 100 people in there?
Not even.
No?
I think it's like the
50?
Tiny Desk staff, and then like maybe like Jeezy brings like certain people, but maybe 50 max. I'm not gonna give it even
50,
100.
60
Yeah.
people. Yeah, so I would say like just the intimate feel of that crowd, like as an artist, as a performer, when you're used to performing for thousands of people, it's easier than performing for 50 people almost, you know, because now these 50 people can judge each and everything you do. You have to be perfect, no error, no
You're
mistake.
making eye contact with them.
Yeah, like you can ask them direct questions. If they want to hear a song, they can tell you. They sing in the lyric for you word for word. Like, you're not going to see that often. So it kind of puts like more pressure on you. And I think that's what makes a show good. Like, if the artist is interacting with the crowd, their song selection, and number one, the band. Yeah. And the background singers.
Facts.
Yeah. What about you?
I agree with you on the band and their interaction. Like, you can tell when an artist is comfortable and has worked with that band before. So the chemistry of the people, or vice versa, right? So the chemistry amongst the people on stage, like Sampha, his second Tiny Desk, and how they're switching, they come together and they're playing the drums together like that. There are certain elements to.
He has that feel at his live shows though.
Yeah, he does do like the drum circle joint at his live shows too. Song selection is really important because like I really enjoy Sacred Souls. I did not like the song selection for.
That's how I felt about
Tiny Desk.
Erykah Badu.
Really?
Because it was great, but she only sang, basically there was like 2 songs. She did like Rim Shot, and I want to say she did Green Eyes the entire time. I
haven't gone back to that Tiny Desk in a minute.
I haven't either because of that. Like when we were talking about it for the outline, of course I went back and watched it, and I was like, I remember liking Erykah Badu's, but I remember like trying to skip through it to see if she was going to sing anything else from Baduism, and she didn't. It was like one long song. I'm like, I wonder why she did that.
Song selection is really important. Of course, how good they sound.
For sure.
There are some Tiny Desks that I'm just like,
yeah. You know who sound really good but didn't like look happy to be there, but I'm sure it was the intimate crowd setting.
Summer.
Yeah, Summer Walker.
I love Summer Walker.
She did a great job, but like the whole time she just looks like she just singing like
that. Even when she was like introducing the band, like she was like,
cameras right here, the crowd's right here.
She sounds great. The song selection is great.
Yeah, but I think that's when she was dealing with her social anxiety stuff, right?
Yeah.
And see, that's what I'm saying. When you're used to being in front of thousands, like being in front of 50.
She's not comfortable being in front of thousands either.
Yeah, but it looked like she was more uncomfortable in front of them 50 than she was on the stage because they like right here looking at you like.
That's facts.
But she did do a good job though. Another one of my favorites is Ari Lennox.
Yeah, Ari Lennox has a really good one.
And I like Duran's.
Duran Bernard?
Yeah, because I like how they were all dressed as a Proud Family.
That's cute. I like it.
Well, we didn't talk about that too. Wardrobe, I guess, matters. How you just said something about the snowman being on the shirt.
That's a nice added like cherry on top.
Yeah.
But that to me doesn't make or break the Tiny Desk. It helps it stand out for sure.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make or break the Tiny Desk for me.
It made it go viral because I don't think anybody paid attention to, I mean, unless you were a Duran fan, you weren't paying attention to what he was singing. You went on there or you saw pictures because of what he was dressed
Facts. What I will say that Duran does really well as well, the theatrics.
Yeah.
Jordan Ward has an element. Jordan Ward's Tiny Desk has been.
He's a performer though, wasn't he? He's a dancer first?
Yeah. His Tiny Desk has been on repeat. Ask my desk mate Hannah. She be seeing it on my screen all the time. And he has a level of theatrics to his that I really appreciate that Duran Bernard also has, and like a couple other artists. Even Usher also has a level of theatrics, like real performers. Jasmine Sullivan.
Wasn't hers at home?
Yes, it was one of those like tiny, like during COVID or something.
Pandemic,
yeah.
But it was great listening to them runs.
She can sing the phone book. She can sing the phone book.
Not sing the phone book. What does that mean?
Like sing the phone book and make it sound good.
Oh, like read the phone book and sing it?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never heard anybody say that. That's a good one. I might have to steal that. Run that back. She gonna do what? She gonna
take her bougie ass. No, she gonna get whatever she want.
The phone book.
I'm weak.
Wow.
Who else has Yeba? Have you seen Yeba's Tiny Desk?
Yeah, I've seen most of the Tiny Desks. I don't go back and rewatch a lot of them, but whenever they drop, I watch it.
That one, I don't think I'd heard a Yeba song before I saw her Tiny Desk, and then I saw her Tiny Desk.
This was before the Drake thing.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Or after Drake.
This might have been after Drake, but I didn't have an inkling to like go out of my go listen to her shit. Yeah. But I saw her Tiny Desk while I was getting, shout out my hairstylist back in DC. I was getting my hair done and we was watching a bunch of Tiny Desks and then hers popped up and I was like, ooh.
Oh, this is fire.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Tiny Desk I'm telling you, it's just because they're live and they have to use, so they don't have to, but just having the acoustic sound, that's what makes it feel so good and just feel so real.
Yeah.
I was thinking about who don't have a Tiny Desk though, who I need to see on there.
Who?
I would love to see like Jamie Foxx on Tiny Desk.
I need it.
Imagine
Fantasia?
Jamie Foxx. Fantasia on Tiny Desk.
Fantasia on Tiny Desk would be
Wow.
what?
Wow.
What?
That would be amazing.
She gonna take her shoes off.
I was just about to say there'd be shoes and sweat everywhere. Wow, Fantasia.
Jamie Foxx is a good.
I was also
good
thinking like
candidate for it, too.
Solange.
I like that. I really like that.
Yeah, Solange. I had to look it up. I'm like, Solange
I
don't have
really
one?
like that.
And then like newer, I would love to see like Destin Conrad on there. I know Ombre just had one. Destin Conrad.
Destin Conrad, his concert has been.
I know. I've been seeing clips. I'm like, I
sounding.
need to get some tickets to that LA show. Trying to be in the
Hannah and I
building.
were just talking about it.
Yeah, let's go.
That Saturday
let's
night
be in
show.
there.
Or whichever one isn't sold out. One of them is sold out, but whichever one isn't.
Whichever one is, as long as we ain't got no R&B Only live or fest that night, we try to be in that.
Did
thing.
we have a show
Destin
in Miami?
Conrad. I won't be there.
Perfect. Me and that hoe.
Yeah, but
get
I
late.
was thinking about that. Solange, Jamie Foxx, Destin Conrad.
I like
Fantasia.
those. Fantasia's got to be in there for sure.
Kelly Rowland, that would be cool too. Because Kelly Rowland got some. Even beyond those, like she got some albums that got some bangers on it that I think people just don't know about because they just don't go listen to Kelly's music. You know what I'm saying?
We also have a platform where artists can come and sing like no one's watching. It's called Singing in the Shower. We've had some really great artists pull up and do their big one. We've had Tone Stith. We've had Callie Claire.
That's one of my favorite ones.
We actually use Callie Claire's.
I think that's why it's one of my favorites.
It's so good.
I see it.
The
damn
song
near every
choice
weekend.
is just.
Don't know if you got
Yeah. Don't mean no disrespect, but
you know who's just fire though?
Who? Annie Tracy.
Yeah, would listen, and I like who is it? God. I like the way they sing "Ain't No Holla Back Girl." I was like, first of all, I've never heard nobody break that song down and like sing it as a ballad because it's a pop song and it's damn near a rap song,
right?
You know,
yeah.
So when they started singing it, I was like,
deconstructed it, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like that.
Make sure y'all go look at Singing in the Shower.
They're like that for sure. Those were a lot of Dende, of course. Dende's voice is just
love it.
Dende's voice is just we had Zaya Bell in there. Mm-hmm. We've had a lot of really, really great artists
got some new ones coming
pop up. We got some fire. We got some heaters.
Hot sauce.
Ready for you. Be sure to check us out on our YouTube. Our Singing in the Shower series is there's some gems in there. We like to,
So it's a lot of work in this media team, y'all. Pay attention.
No days off or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Tiny Desk really, really knocks it out the park. And I think that, like you said, the band, song choice, and just like their vocals really
I think
are the most important.
The concept of Tiny Desk would be cool on tour. Like at, not that small, but like at a House of Blues. Like imagine a bigger artist like a Solange or like a Usher or who is the other people that you said? Jasmine Sullivan playing at a really small House of Blues, like
doing like a Soho
people.
House special.
Yeah,
kind of
that
thing.
like a Tiny Desk concert on the road, but at venues like that. I think that would be a dope concept. If y'all do that, pay me because or let me help.
You know who does that? Or something similar.
Yeah, who?
What's the name of the companies? It's like
They Travel.
I think it's like an LA based thing. But they do, because Annie Tracy has worked with them. I want to say Jordan Hawkins had a project with them, but the name of the company is escaping me right now.
Not the Juice Joint.
No.
We're gonna have to.
I'm a
table it and come.
I'm
back
a table
to
and
it.
come back to it. I'm a table and come back to it.
Yeah, but I think that would be dope. A dope concept. To
Yeah.
like see these artists in like an intimate feel everywhere, or just in different cities. Not
The
just
first couple
recorded.
times that I saw J. Cole was on his Dollar and a Dream tours when he was like starting out, and those were very intimate venues.
Those
You're
shows be
paying
the
$1 to get in, and you're seeing J. Cole and plus whoever else he had on the Dreamville roster at the time.
Yeah.
I think that was when he like really built out the foundation of his like
His
core
fan
fans.
base. Yeah, that's how you got to do it. You got
That's
to
his
touch your
core-
roots
they're
and
not
touch
going
the soil.
They're not going anywhere.
I'm the same reason way with what's her name, Corinne Bailey Ray, because I went to a concert one time. My my auntie had tickets, and there was only like 150 other people in the room with us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is it? But she was talking to each and every one of us like
Yeah.
we were, like we were somebody, and that made me like a fan of hers forever.
Yeah, that is
That's
really
something
how
like if
you
they do
build
this
out.
Tiny Desk thing on the road, you never know how many new fans.
But I don't know. People like Usher is about to sell
not
out.
Usher.
You
though.
know,
I mean, obviously not.
that's
Usher.
what you said.
I said maybe like Jasmine Sullivan, Solange.
We got it
Imagine
recorded.
seeing Usher in this. If I said it, run it back then. Rewind and say if I said Usher. But I don't remember saying Usher. But like these smaller artists, I said like Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, Jamie Foxx.
That would be
fire.
cool to see him in a small, intimate setting. Like I don't want to see Jamie Foxx in no arena. I don't want to see him at a theater. Imagine seeing him at like you said, like a Soho house.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 100 people in there, and he's on the piano, and there's a live band. Like that would be amazing. And he on the mic, like it would be a comedy show.
We about to do something you never
he's a triple threat.
done before. Hey,
you might even have some pop out guests. Like that would be dope to have on the road.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
First time for everything.
I'm not mad at it.
Speaking of first though, guess what Beyonce did? Number 1 on the Billboard country charts with Texas Hold'em. This ain't Texas. Woo! This ain't Yay!
You know what? Not that I wasn't hating on the song. I was never hating on the song.
No, but you didn't like it at first.
I didn't love it at first. Now, I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Like, come on.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
But see, I knew that I was going to allow the space for it to grow on me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to allow.
You left it open.
Yeah, I left it open.
You wasn't like, no, country music.
Yeah, I'd never do that.
Yeah, because it immediately wasn't. Beyonce. It's a few songs that I like that my mom was playing for us.
It just immediately wasn't my jam. But now,
that's how I felt about 16 Carriages.
Yeah, I like 16
Carriages. I didn't like it immediately. I liked it, but I didn't love it. And now it's like, I don't know if this is biased because I keep hearing it on TikTok with that fortunate.
I've heard so many good mixes.
No, that one, 16 Carriages and Fortunate by Maxwell.
I've heard some terrible ones.
Mwah.
I've heard some terrible ones, but I've heard quite a few really good
That's the only way I hear it now.
Yeah,
and I feel bad because I'm like, this is not an R&B song, but the first thing they did was put it on the R&B track.
And the shit go.
And now they trying to break the internet
and
again.
The shit go.
Just like she said.
Okay, tell us about what she did. She broke a record. Go ahead and.
But she broke the record, right? First black woman to reach number 1 on Billboard's Hot Country Songs charts with Texas Hold'em.
That's fire. There's a video of folks doing the electric slide on some ski slopes. Like they're at like some ski retreat in somewhere in Europe. They're not even in the country, apparently. A bunch of black people doing the electric slide to the song. And then the DJ is transitioning into Afro beats after. It was just such a... If you've seen the video, you know funny. How iconic it is.
The electric slide, because you know the electric slide is the same thing as square dancing.
Yes. It's just the way that we move is a little different. How you kick
and where you hold your hands on your pants.
Yeah.
If you electric slide like this and do a few kicks, that's the same thing as square dancing.
Literally.
Basically.
Yeah.
I learned that in school.
I love that. I love
Shout out to Beyonce, though. I like what she's doing for my algorithm. You know, because now that every single video that has Texas Hold'em or 16 Carriages on it, I like it. And if there's a country hashtag on there, it brings up other country artists for me, and not just any country artists, but I've seen a lot of black country artists coming up. Like, who did I see? Raina Roberts. There's some good music out there, and they're very, very country. And when you hear it, you wouldn't expect them to be a black person, but it's like, okay, I'm happy that she's like knocking this door down. Right. It's kind of like, he's like, oh, let me go into this genre too and do what I need to do for my people.
Period.
Let me take back
she's breaking records there too. Like, how can they deny her at this point?
They can. I'm trying to see what's going to happen with the Grammys. I mean, we got damn near a year, but there was already a few country stations that were like, no, we don't play Beyonce. And they're like, well, it's a country song. They're like, well, we don't play Beyonce. She's not a country artist.
And then Beehive said, watch this.
This ain't Texas.
And then Beehive said, watch this. I'll tell you this, we're going to be fighting for our lives for them fucking concert tickets. We're going to be fighting for our lives with those concert tickets, dog.
I'm excited to hear how this album is going to sound. Like,
Me too. I'm excited to see who she brings on and like who she like really, you know, because she shined a light on a lot of people in the trans and like, you know,
right, for the
LGBTQ community. She shined a lot of light on a lot of like prominent figures in that.
I wonder who the ones would be for country, because you know country has like old school country, and a lot of their legends have kind of a negative undertone. Like if a lot of these songs came out in 2024, you'd be like, skirt, rewind, record break, like whatever.
All that?
Yeah, all of that.
All that.
So I am interested to see who she gonna
shine a light on.
Yeah, because the songs that were on Lemonade was they was popping. I thought this was gonna be a rock album though. That's what I wanted.
That's what you wanted? I think maybe the next one's a rock album.
Yeah, I wanted it to sound like Don't Hurt Yourself in 6 Inch Heels.
6 Inch
That
Heels.
thing is fire. Because like I like Daddy Lessons, but I skip it.
I don't skip what's the other one you said? Not 16. Not 6 Inch Heels. What's the first one you said?
Don't Hurt Yourself.
Don't hurt you. That
song is a banger.
That song
live. Wow. Yeah, but shout out to Beyonce.
Shout out to
all the other Black country artists. If y'all want some Black country artists to listen to, what did I say? Raina Roberts, Shabuzi, Don Lewis, just to name a few.
I thought you was gonna say Shabuya.
No, Shabuzi. That's his name. And they
Shout
fine too, y'all. Go look. You could just to look.
Just to look.
But I mean, if you want to support, play some streams too. Download the album, listen to it. But yeah,
I do have one question though.
Question?
I'm loving all of this. Since we're talking about Beyonce, Sacred. I'm loving all of the like unboxing and trying of the products. What I do want to see, what is it gonna do for like people with locks? I don't think
that it's. I think it's made for. Isn't it like a curly hair product? And then there's like oils.
Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what I saw on there. I could be wrong because I haven't really looked into it. I just saw what I saw online, but I'm pretty sure I saw a bottle that said like moisturizer or some type of like something for curly hair. But then I also did see like an oil. I'm sure you can put oil on your locks and shampoo and conditioner.
I want to see. I want to see. Send me
curls.
the PR boxes so that I can be.
Send two.
You know,
because I actually
she dyes her hair and stuff like she. Let's
so
see
I need to deep condition.
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean I dye my hair? This is my natural color. What? This girl's from the roots. You didn't know? Got a little Cherokee in my family, y'all. This is my natural color.
I'm a break character every time because what?
This is natural.
For a split second, I was like,
natural.
What?
Yeah, this is my natural color. What you mean?
Goodbye. Anyway, as I was saying, Queen B and Miss Tina, I would love to see how Sacred works on, beautiful, luscious locks and like nicely natural blonde hair.
Natural blonde. Yeah. I'm a natural blonde.
Yeah.
Wait, you think this is blonde? Because my nephew calls it orange.
Your nephew be at your neck.
No, he really do. TT, why is your hair orange? Like orange.
Her nephew really be at her neck.
Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I am interested to see what these products do. And then I like the shapes of the bottles.
I do too.
I saw a breakdown on TikTok. Somebody was saying that it has something to do with science and like the planet. That somebody did an experiment about his theories of the world and his demonstration. What is it called? Diagram. His diagram was these two bowls like stacked. And if you look at the shampoo of the Sacred, it's like stacked. And they were saying like Beyonce on her scientific shit. Basically.
Okay. If anybody is going to put 2 and 2 together, it's going to be a Beehive. Right. It's going to be a Beehive member. They're going to.
Speaking of, something random that I saw.
What'd you see?
Her, Beyonce, and I want to say like her A&R, somebody, the dark-skinned lady that always be with her with the hair.
Okay.
She had a manila envelope in her hand. And tell me why the Beehive zoomed in on the manila envelope, got the person's name they were mailing it to, looked it up, and saw like she was like the director of music at Netflix. They're like, oh, Beyonce's dropping something on Netflix. She's mailing the. I'm like, damn,
y'all be ruining stuff, though. Like, y'all be ruining stuff. Like, what if that was the case? Now, Beyonce not gonna stay the course. If that was the case, she gonna.
Now I'm gonna drop it on Amazon.
Well, now y'all gotta go to theaters. God damn. God damn. Shit.
Not again. But I did like watching it in the theater, though. It gave a different type of. What?
I missed it.
They need to do a second drop, run it back. I'd go see it again.
I want to watch it.
They can just put it on Netflix. So I was about
The Color Purple's already on HBO Max.
What?
That was so fast. I feel like they still doing the PR run. They not still doing the PR run for the movie?
It seems like they just ended. I feel like I still see
It's
Fantasia everywhere.
Already.
That's why we need to get her on Tiny Desk.
That's a
That should have
fact.
been part of the PR run for
That's
the Color
a
Purple. They
fact.
should have went to the Tiny Desk and did a Color Purple and then had Fantasia break out.
And then
if
had
you don't
Halle
want me, then
or
don't
Haley.
talk to me.
Halle Bailey, right on
Is
after
it
her.
Halle or Haley? Because I always get it mixed up.
I always get it mixed up. Halle.
Because it's Halle Berry.
But okay, she just posted a picture with Halle Now I'm getting them both
I know it's the
confused,
opposite of Halle Berry. So it's not Holly. It's
Haley
Bailey. Not
But
Halle
then they posted a picture together on
Berry.
Instagram and it was like the two Halleys. I don't know, child. Let's next topic.
I think it's Haley.
Haley?
Because it's Halle Berry. Yeah, so it's Haley. It's different from Holly. It's the opposite.
Anyway, baby got a voice on her. And she needs to be on Tiny Desk too.
As long as what's her name don't take it. Ursula.
Not Ursula.
What's her name, right?
That was on Little Mermaid. Yeah.
Mhm.
That was a good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed
Never
it.
give up your voice for legs, children.
Not for a man.
Children
For a
listen to-
man?
For anybody, shoot. But for especially a man. Anyway.
Speaking of men.
Tell them what Usher did.
Speaking of men, okay. My good man.
That's not your man. This is a married man. You need to stop before Jennifer have her fan base be in the comments coming at us like Chris Brown's crew. And Nicki
Speaking
Minaj
of men,
fans.
Usher baby.
Jesus.
Dropped 2 new songs. We bullied him into giving us more.
He could have left one. And gave us one. But go ahead.
He dropped a new song, Naked and Believe.
Mm-hmm.
Believe, I be wearing that hoe out.
Oh, that's the one I didn't want.
That's the one that you didn't like?
Yeah, I like
You like Naked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the message in Naked. I like
I'm
what
not
he's
mad
saying.
at Naked. I'm mad at Naked.
Believe.
I'm not mad at Believe.
I'm mad at Believe.
I think they're both real cute. I think they're both really good additions to the album.
I feel
What's
like-
your beef with Believe?
If it was going to be on the album, it should have been on there. You didn't need to.
Make
That wasn't
drop.
like a deluxe version type of song. Like, you know, when Confessions Deluxe came out, like Seduction was on there and like Red Light and My Boo. Like, those are a deluxe version songs. These could have been on the first drop.
It's
Like,
strict around this bitch. God,
I mean, I have high standards when it comes to people like Usher. 'Cause it's like the last few things you dropped, I'm not even talking about Confessions. I'm talking about like Raymond versus Raymond, Here I Stand, the one he made with Zaytoven. Like, these are great pieces of work. I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
Coming home, I expected it to
Not
be
for us.
like Jermaine Dupri was gonna be on here or something. It ain't. Like these two could have been. Matter of fact, do Usher got a crazy fan base?
I don't think so.
Because I'm scared.
Some of these fan bases be
They a little bit too raunchy for me. But yeah, no, I like Naked though. I mean, I like both songs, but I feel like they just both could have been on the original drop. That's all I'm saying. They're good songs though. But I like what he's saying in Naked though. Did you listen to the lyric
I be having to pull up the lyrics.
and read them?
Yes, because my brain is going to fill in whatever she wants. Then it's just like a Jovy E freestyle. You know what I'm saying?
No, Naked was one of those songs you ain't got to pull up the lyrics. If you just listen deep enough, you like, oh, he's saying.
I gotta pull up.
And
the
then
lyrics.
it made me think because of all these conspiracies that have been coming out about when Usher was younger. He like in the song he's saying like, I seen stuff when I was younger I can't talk about. It makes me like compensate with women, and I don't feel like validated unless I'm inside their bodies. And I got all these hundreds of women.
I gotta re-listen.
You need to listen to the song.
I'm reading. I'm listening
deep.
real surface level. I need to really bunker
I was
down.
listening to it and I was like, what is he talking about? Oh, because you know me, I be in them conspiracies. So a lot of the stuff I be like, when I be listening to people's songs, I'm like, is this what they talking
connections.
about? I be
She be making connections.
You know the lady on TikTok that's like with the triangle, the Pythagorean theorem? That'd be me listening to songs. I'd be like, 14 years old with somebody who's now, never mind.
Anywho.
Anyway, but yeah, I do like the songs. I don't think they needed to be on a deluxe version.
Okay.
I think it could have been on the original drop.
I got a question for you.
Question?
Let me Tell me what you. Let me paint a picture for you. You and your man go to an Usher concert, front stage.
Usher. I'm looking.
He points you out. It's you and your
Usher
man now.
points me out?
Usher
Oh.
points you out and say, "Come here, girl. Come up on stage."
I'm walking.
You going on stage?
I'm walking up there.
You going up there?
Oh,
Okay.
wait. I'm with my man, though.
Right.
I forgot.
Right. Let me.
What type of man is this? Is this just like somebody that you just dating? Your
you
husband? You in love? Y'all got kids?
not husband.
Explain what type of man
y'all
this
been
is.
dating. Y'all been dating around a year, maybe just a little less than a year.
Dating around
a year, maybe a little less than a year.
Okay.
Y'all go to this concert. Usher point. Y'all are front and center. You and your mans. People all around you know that you pulled up with your mans. That's your mans right there.
Okay.
Usher points you out and say, "Come on, baby. Come up here,
Usher,
and get all this
and do what on stage?
I don't know,
Just
like a
stand there?
screen. No, y'all going little dancey dance, little dancey dance, maybe a little seduction.
I mean, no, I'm not going up there.
You're not going up there?
No.
Well, that was not the case for Shorty, who went to this Amelie concert with her mans. Amelie pulled up on stage, got to work. I mean,
Not got to work.
got to work
No,
sounds crazy.
They dropped
It wasn't as
dropped
bad.
the curtain.
It wasn't as bad as got to work, but
It kind of was though.
It was.
They dropped the curtain.
OD.
It was just silhouettes.
It was.
So
OD.
she goes on stage,
Yeah.
right?
It was OD.
Her man
she
is
did
low-key
too much.
filming her walk on stage.
Yeah, and then he quickly stops filming because everybody
Because
else
they
is
drop
filming
a curtain,
him.
gets dark, and they shine a light on him. So now it's like silhouette. Like, you know how it is. Y'all know. Y'all seen shows before. It was just silhouette
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
Beyonce do that a lot. I
Yeah.
think Tiana Taylor be doing that too. But
And again,
it
people
was
in the crowd knew
nasty.
she went with him, so they're panning from what's going on stage to the pain and hurt in his eyes, the disbelief
It hurt.
in his eyes, and then back to the stage.
Emotional.
Crazy.
Mhm.
But I bring this up because Sir of all people, like Inglewood Sir of all people, went on Twitter and was tweeting about, okay, so after the situation, of course, Twitter and everybody online was like, "Oh my goodness, did y'all see this?"
Oh my goodness.
And Kai Sanat, what's his last name? Kai
That's how I say
Sanat?
it. Sanat.
Sanat?
Sanat.
I don't know. He be
Kai.
on it.
Kai from Twitch.
Man, Kai
call him
from
Kai from
Twitch,
Twitch.
from AMP, that man don't sleep because he be on it. He had, oh boy, the boyfriend or ex-boyfriend at this point. Yikes. Come on to his Twitch virtually and had like one of those like one guy, 20
Papa
girls
balloon
trying to
type of
like,
thing.
yeah, trying to find him a new girlfriend type of joint.
Papa Balloon.
I don't know what these children are watching online
That's
anymore,
exactly
but
what they watch.
So that happened on Twitch, and Inglewood Sir decided to go on Twitter and say, Kai Sanat, a real one, got a whole new bitch on Twitch. A whole new what?
I think he just wanted to make it rhyme. Because now that you're saying it out loud, it sounds like a song.
No.
It does.
No. But
when I
oh
first
my
read
goodness,
it, when I
leave
first
it
read
in
it, I
the
was like,
group
why would he
chat.
say that?
Leave it in the group chat.
Why did he say that?
Leave it in the group chat.
Yeah, I don't know why he
I don't know why he did
he
that.
felt the need to
That
to
is
say
so
anything.
unlike his brand and like unlike your whole fan base
You know, I
is
don't
like
follow him on Twitter. Does he tweet?
No, he barely be tweeting.
So he uses it as a musical
yes
tool for his work.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It was just so unlike him to like react to like some trending
I was
topic one. And then of course his fans are primarily women.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're an R&B singer.
You can't be calling us.
Why is
bitches.
come on and
Got a whole new. So
we're rooting
do you
for
think
you.
it was the situation
What do you mean?
because of how he? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to like. make it
Granted,
sound
this is
good in the
a man
question.
from Inglewood. If you think he not dropping all
What
types
does
of
that
bitches and shit,
mean?
I'm saying if you think that's not in his regular vocabulary, be so serious.
I mean,
Be so serious.
I don't think him being from Inglewood has anything to do with his bitch being in his vocabulary. I know a lot of men from Inglewood that don't say bitch.
That don't say bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know a lot
That's
of
not
men,
one of them.
period. It don't matter where they from that don't say
Valid.
bitch. So I feel like you tweeting it just, you obviously use it, but you being from anywhere has nothing to do with,
That's valid.
you know, but if you go as far as to type the word,
Mm-hmm.
like BITCH, like no
Capital B,
no
like that.
asterisks, no BIH. Like, you know, it's different if it's BIH. You know what I mean?
He
like,
said that with his.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you must use it in your everyday vocabulary. I mean,
I thought it was. Ooh, shoot. I thought it was.
knock yourself out.
I thought it was. I mean, honestly, I thought it was, when I saw the tweet, I was like, "That's kind of wild." I didn't think so many people were going to like be so up in arms about it.
Be mad
so
about
much,
it?
yeah. People were up in
like
arms
you said,
about it.
most of his fan base is
Right.
Black women.
Right. So of course he tweeted out an apology like almost immediately after. He said, "Let me start by saying I hear everyone and I'm sincerely sorry. Women deserve respect and I see using bitch doesn't do that. Please accept my apology, allowing me this teaching moment with nothing but love, sir."
Moral of the story, what I got from this, like the same thing I say about Ari Lennox. Social media shouldn't, like, when you're a celebrity, it shouldn't be used as a social construct. Like, it's not fun for you. It's no longer social media. This is work for you. Like, you don't realize that there are millions of people waiting for you to mess up.
Right.
Like, this is now
literally preying on your downfall.
Second moral, mind your damn business. This is why you gotta be in your own business and stay in your business. Because what did this situation have to do with Sir anyway?
Nothing.
What did the Twitch situation have to do with Sir?
Nothing.
If you wanted to say something, you probably could have just liked it or retweeted the video of him at, on the virtual Twitch, or just send it to your friends. You know what I'm saying?
Keep it in the group chat.
You don't have to say anything.
Now, Sir cannot, as far as I'm concerned, Sir cannot do no shit where he bring girls on stage with him to sing. Because I feel like...
Now you ask me that question again. Replace Usher with Sir. Because what you should have said is male celebrity fantasy. And I would have said yes.
Yes.
It's because you said Usher.
So is Sir...
That's somebody's,
Sir one of those
somebody's
people,
man too, but...
Sir's one of those people who can get you on that stage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, but now I feel like he can't even play with that situation, because the one thing people going, I remember when old girl went on that stage and you was
people
hating.
Gonna forget, because
the internet does
that
not
man been
forget.
in the gym. Yes, they do. As soon as you go to a show and he take his shirt off, you be like, come on stage, and be like, I forgot. Ain't nobody gonna remember you. But are you gonna be front row at a Sir concert?
Maybe,
no,
yes.
You're gonna be sitting down at the top because you want to just see the show. You don't care about catching his towel.
That's valid.
You know what I'm saying?
That's valid.
So the people that are in the front row, as soon as he take his shirt off, they didn't forgot. They forgot when they bought
in
the
the
ticket.
gym, Lord. That man been in the gym, Lord.
I told you,
he should have just sat there and ate his food.
I met him at the gym.
Keep that in the group chat. I love you, Sir.
I think he's a married man too. So
he is.
Stop.
No, he definitely is. Him and his brother. Well, I don't know if his brother's married.
His brother is not a singer though. It's different when you can sing and you look that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's just like.
Yeah, that shit is a superpower for real.
Yeah, I almost said something very inappropriate.
Say it with your chest, girl.
No. He's a married man. Anyway, yeah, mind your own business and stay off Twitter. Unless you want to end up like some artists that we know that can't even get an arena show even though they do arena work. Mind your business. Damn.
You've been shady.
I'm just saying the truth.
You are, but like...
It's not that I'm trying to be shady. It's just, this is what happens. Like, we have the right to freedom of speech, but we don't have that right. People are quick to judge you, especially on social media. Everybody is what they say, a Twitter gangster, an online gangster. They got them trigger fingers. This is because people be so quick. But you see me in the streets, or you see the people in the streets that you talking about, quiet. Oh, hey, how you doing? Can I take a picture? You know, those type of people. But the internet gives you courage, so you can't just. Yes, we have the freedom of speech, but you can't just say anything when you're somebody.
It in the group chat.
You know what I mean?
Got to keep it in the group chat.
You got to just keep it to yourself. Sometimes you don't even need to keep it in the group chat, because then you got friends, people like John Morant, who turn their camera on when you thinking that you safe. Right? So sometimes you got to just keep it up here. That got to be between you and God. Okay? That's
another man that they really threw the book at. Meanwhile, they got. That's another man they really.
There's a lot of stuff you can't do
under the bus
in this country.
Yeah.
When you look like a cup of tea.
You stupid for that. That one didn't even a cup of tea. What's your tea look like?
Me. It's like me. And my sisters and my mama. But yeah, it's hard out here. So just I would just say to all the artists out there that like to say stuff on Twitter, just watch what you say. That's it. 'Cause it's hard. I'm not even famous like y'all, and people be judging the mess out of what we say. So y'all, you cannot go on Twitter and just type how you feel that day. Like, you might want to keep it to yourself. Run it through a filter. Ask ChatGPT.
Don't ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, they'll let you know.
What is ChatGPT?
They'll tell you the backlash that you will get from.
Will ChatGPT will tell you the backlash?
Good morning, ChatGPT. Should I tweet, got him a new bitch from Twitch? How would this look morally? If you ask it questions like that, no, I swear to you, I need somebody. It will answer you back the way you want to be answered.
On ChatGPT?
Girl, I just don't tell nobody this, but I just did a whole work presentation. ChatGPT. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. All you gotta do is type it into your own words. That thing, AI, they not gonna take your jobs, but y'all should be scared. Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't
asking you questions?
No. I use ChatGPT from time to time. I don't like this whole AI like.
You know what scares me?
Robot movement. I don't. That like the voice overs and stuff. I don't like it. I don't like it.
There's some scary parts to it, but I feel like stuff like that. Like if you're asking about a tweet or asking about an email that you should send for work, like it's perfect.
I don't like it.
Or a presentation or something that you need typed up. Like I know a lot of these college kids is putting their essays in there and getting like a
resumes. People are making resumes and stuff.
Back because all you gotta do is rewrite it.
Yeah.
Basic. Like if I would have had that in college,
I got out of teaching
I used to sell
right
essays.
on time.
If I would have had that, man, I'd be rich.
I got out of teaching right on time. I told you about a student that I had that used to. I had a student
I got out of teaching right on time.
No, literally, I had a student who. This was when I was teaching third grade. Who tried Googling the black market, like trying to get onto the black market. I said, "That's enough. Go ahead and log out for me."
Not Google.
Go ahead and log out for me, baby. For the rest of the year, I had her using like my computer that was hooked up to like the screen, the presentation screen. That was the computer she was allowed to like submit her test on.
Wait. What was she trying to look for?
She was trying to get on the black. She was just trying to get on the black market.
To look for what?
Who knows? Who knows?
Wait. The fact that you keep saying get on the black market like it's a worldwide.
I don't know.
Wait,
All I know is that's enough internet for you, baby.
Wow.
That's enough.
That is funny.
But you know what I can't get enough of?
What?
That is new music every single Friday. New R&B specifically every single Friday.
Right
and
here,
this
R&B
week,
only.
you know where did it go? This week we had a new song by Sir and Isaiah Rashad called Karma.
I like it.
Well,
not Karma. I like the song though.
I do too. No, I do too. I think they work really, obviously label mates. They work really, really well together. We finally got that song Saturn by SZA.
Finally, you like it?
I'm not mad at it. I think it has to grow on me a bit. It's not my favorite.
Yeah, I haven't really been like gung ho SZA fan since Control.
Yeah.
So I don't really be excited when she drops. I just listen to it and be like, okay.
Yeah,
it's not. It gotta grow on me.
It's gotta go, and I would like. I appreciate her as an artist enough to like allow. Bless you. Allow it to grow on me, like give it the space and time to do so. So I'm not mad at it. Of course, like we said, we have those 2 new songs by Usher, Believe and Naked. We got a new song by Justin Timberlake called Drown. We also have
Kenyon Dixon on that one. Seen that?
Word?
Yeah, that man is a songwriter. You know what else he helped write a lot of? TGT's album.
Huh.
Yes. Musical genius.
I'm here for it.
Right down the street.
I'm here for it. Okay.
Yes, he
Ombre dropped a cover basically to Lost Without You by Robin Thicke, and she does no wrong in my eyes. We got a lot of really, really dope new music.
Yeah, always.
Zaya Bell dropped a new song. PJ Morton.
There's a bunch of stuff out.
Bunch of really good stuff too.
Yeah. Tell them where to get it at.
Be sure to go to new.rnbonly.com so that you can get new R&B music sent to you every Friday by yours truly, your favorite playlist curator. And of course, as always, hit like, hit subscribe, share.
Tell your mama, tell your friends, tell your daddy, tell your grandparents.
Tell everybody.
That we talking about R&B every single week.
I'm Jovy E.
And my name is Tiara Monique. Make sure y'all go to rnbonly.com/calendar. Get them live show tickets, get them festival tickets. Rootspicnic.com.
And we'll see you next week.
R&B only.